Well, 10 different states have hosted a Super Bowl, and while Ohio is not one of them, our state does have a rich tradition when it comes to professional football. As Hutch Connerman shows us, the main piece of equipment for the big game is made right here in the Buckeye State.
I think we can make a strong case that someday the Super Bowl should be held here in Ohio. After all, the NFL came together in Canton. The legendary Paul Brown founded and coached both the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals. And every football in every Super Bowl has been made here in Ada.
Every point scored in the NFL since 1941 has been with the Wilson football. Each team gets 108 balls for the game, 54 to practice with, 54 for the game, but they'll pick out the ones they like the best. And then the retail is thousands, just depends on the fan base.
Now, the company was originally started in 1940 as Ohio Kentucky Manufacturing, but high waters along the Ohio River in Cincinnati, along with high labor costs, led to the company relocating to Ada, where it was bought by Wilson Sporting Goods in 1955.
It's still a craft. Sewing is a craft. Originally, back in the 40s, 50s, we had ladies come in here sew. They didn't know how to sew footballs, but they'd all sewed at home, so they had some familiarity with it. Where now we have a challenge because people don't sew at home anymore. So we're teaching people a brand new craft.
As plant manager, Dan Regal will attend his 25th Super Bowl today. In March, he'll retire after nearly 37 years.
I won't miss going to the Super Bowl. I won't miss doing things. I will miss the people. Morning, how we doing? Our employees work very hard. They take a lot of pride in what they do. And when there's a great play, they'll say, I probably had a hand in that ball. That we can do that here in little Ada, Ohio. And yet when they kick that Super Bowl off, we're the focal point of the game.
So whether you're pulling for the Patriots or the Eagles, just knowing that every football used in the big game was made here in the heartland of the USA, well, that's something we can all celebrate. In Ada, Hutch Connerman, 2 Sports.
Thanks, Hutch. The Wilson Sporting Goods plant in Ada has 130 employees who crank out around 3,000 of these footballs every day. In addition to the NFL, Wilson is also the official football supplier to the Canadian Football League, the NCAA, and nearly all of the high school athletic associations across the country.